Oh, hey, oh look, it's a stupid thing. There's the numbers. Oh, this is a great show already, you guys. Hey, welcome to Nashville StandUp's online-only open mic. I'm Chad Riden. This microphone doesn't work. Why would we even have it here? It's dumb.
It's a prop.
It's a prop. Hey, you guys, let's welcome my guest, co-host, my co-conspirator, my life partner, Jesse Perry. Jesse Perry? Life partner's not true.
Well, this is a surprise for me to be here. I apologize to Mary, but the heart wants what it wants. I didn't even realize she was still here.
She's here. Jesse Perry, you guys. Look at that.
Hey, everybody! You know, I realized earlier today this is the farthest I've driven for a comedy show in years.
What, 2 miles?
Yes, and it's online only.
That's right.
So, this is pretty much a dream setup for me where I can watch people perform and not have to interact with them on a personal level.
We can just shit on them from afar.
Absolutely.
Like, people can throw chairs all they want, they can fight.
Right.
We're not going to even be there.
I'll never see you. I'll never meet you at all.
But now, okay, you are by far the best open mic host I've ever seen.
I am, yes.
And it was always a pleasure watching you work.
Thank you very much, sir.
But in all the years that we've done shows together,
yes,
I think we both agree on this, and maybe I'm speaking out of turn here, but we would love to enjoy the experience of an open mic without having to touch, talk to, or see open micers.
This is a dream for me in which I can just talk.
Yeah, and hit mute on other people.
Right, and then we can go to somebody, I can go for a walk, replenish my beverage, and then come back and continue to talk. So,
oh, thank you.
I'm sorry about that.
Mary J. Berger, everybody.
Mary J. Berger.
Mary J. Berger.
Hard work. Oh, yay.
Mary J, you guys. Special treat time.
I put
It's
them
Mary
in
J.
wine glasses because we just have too much.
Yeah, I like my booze to be top heavy.
Like your women?
You know what?
What?
I like it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's off-camera Candy Perry.
Sorry. Because it's my birthday!
Wait a minute, it's your birthday?
What?
Yes.
What a special day. This never happens at a comedy show.
This is very exciting, very exciting. I'm kind of looking forward to
I love
hearing Candy say this throughout the evening, as is drunken open mic attendee tradition.
If you go to any comedy show, you can't start the show unless you ask whose birthday it is, because that's the most important thing that could ever happen to anybody.
I was actually practicing for this open mic by getting back in.
Having birthdays?
Any anniversaries? I've been yelling at the dogs.
Divorces?
Whoa, hey! Anxiety!
I've been walking up to my dogs all day. They going, "Hey, where you from?"
What do you do, sir? I just lick my balls. That's it.
I wish you brought your dogs. I should have asked.
Oh my god, the dogs would have ruined this.
The dogs would have ruined. Now Benny
Very
would
jumpy.
Benny would
Benny would have
never.
been great.
Benny would have hid in a corner and
Don't you
shivered.
dare, Chad.
Bump would have destroyed everything you love.
He would be in that cage right now.
Yeah.
Oh, the squirrel cage. We didn't even mention the squirrel. The squirrels are here, you
Didn't
guys.
even mention the squirrels.
Yeah,
Let's go to the squirrel camp. Can
We're
we go to
4
the
minutes
squirrel
in.
camp?
What if it was a helicopter?
You know what? I fucked up the squirrel cam. Hold on. We'll do that in a minute.
So we can curse.
You can do anything. You can do anything you want, Jay.
Fuck.
And Jesse.
Jay.
Just call me.
Well, we're both Jay
I'm already drunk. Everybody's drunk.
My dad called me Jaybird.
My Chad
So-
calls me Jaybird.
We did a show outside. I call her Jay Bird. We did a show outside of. Looks bad when I slouch down. I just learned that.
Yes. We are still live in front of the camera here.
We did a show outside of St. Louis, and there's this guy, bar regular.
I hated it.
His name was Jay Bird.
No, it wasn't.
That's what he said. And everybody recognized him as Jay Bird, and I was like, oh, we've got our own Jay Bird right here.
But I was just furious.
Friends for
I
life.
was hoping that they would fight to the death.
I was mad.
Of course you were. That's just your right.
Like when it's
I don't blame you for being mad.
I was mad. I was like, don't come in here and try try to have a conversation.
And call yourself Jaybird, as if that's acceptable.
Yeah.
I just fucking said I'm Jaybird. I didn't ask for an opinion of what you are. What's the same error?
Oh, is there? Oh, that's. Don't worry about that.
It's like a pretty harsh, bitter turn there towards the end.
I get mad when it's somebody's. Sorry, Katie, but I get mad when it's somebody's birthday. I get mad.
If it's somebody's birthday and it's not your birthday, you get upset.
I get very upset.
You crave attention that much.
Tell them the story.
Like when you're at Los Maracas and they come
That
out and
makes
have
me
your
so
birthday, you're like,
mad.
ah!
It's mine, and nobody told them.
Right.
Yeah. I have a birthday too.
Yes.
Where's my fawn?
Exactly. Yeah. Tell them the story about the birthday.
Oh, when Alex ruined his birthday for me?
Yes.
One of my coworkers, I do not like German chocolate cake. And he asked for German chocolate cake for his birthday. Our boss makes his cakes. So then I had to cry because he ruined his birthday for me.
She had to cry.
Because it's like, why would you get a cake you know I don't like?
That is
your
rude.
birthday?
That's pitiful.
Get one that I like and then I'll shut up.
Oh,
Y'all are so stupid.
they're awful. The people upstairs, I don't know if you can pick that up at home, but
The neighbors appear to be ultimate fighting directly above us.
their hobby is throwing furniture at each other.
Cool.
I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it sounds like. They have friends that come over and run laps.
You're awful.
They're the worst people.
You want me to
They're
go
pretty
there?
terrible.
Go fight them, Jay.
I haven't
Yeah,
met
I
them.
Take your phone with you and Skype.
You want me
Do
to
you
fight them?
think they might be watching this?
Oh, that'd
They
be
don't
great.
know how to use the internet.
Do you think anyone's watching this right now?
No.
I can tell you. Let's see.
No,
Let's
I
look.
do not.
Let's look at the stats.
I would say 0.
Oh, 0 people on
Wow.
YouTube.
Good.
And on Stream Me, there's people listening. There's people watching on Stream Me.
Good. Thank you, Stream Me.
Me.
Should I do the open micer thing where I yell at people for being invested in what I do?
Why do you like this?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Watching.
There's only 4 people here and they all suck.
Oh, thanks for coming out.
I hate comedy so much and being around people, but please give me attention and love me.
That sounds just like...
That's every day.
That sounds like all of us.
But it's my birthday!
Yeah,
Well,
drink.
that never happens. It's never anybody's. It's like that doesn't happen every day for somebody.
I can't believe that there's an audience inside this house that's actually celebrating a birthday.
You do?
My olive looks like when a fish poops and it just follows them around.
All
All
You
right.
know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Well then you never.
So the
should have
pimento
all
is
fish.
poop, and the poop is following the
It's like
recently
outside of
relieved
it.
olive around the glass.
Yeah. Sounds like you don't know shit about fish. Jack.
Tonight on Mary Ruins Martini.
Alright, so this is an open mic. It's an online only open mic.
Get serious.
You got a button down here, Jay.
Yeah.
So we've got several different comics who have sent us videos that we'll play, and then we'll dial them up on the Skype, and we'll talk to them and bullshit with them, and maybe they'll rant.
Is there any way that you could send it like an 80-year-old man? We're hopped up on the Skype, and we've got the internets on their mic.
Oh shit!
On their Facebooks.
I've been told that the Monty Python music is still playing over the show. I had the intermission music running.
Hilarious.
That's great.
John Shuster, like, he's a doctor. That's how he knows.
He is a doctor. He's
Good.
really way smarter.
Get me
All
pills.
right, I'm gonna fade this out. Really,
Classy.
Do it
classy.
good. Do
it just
real
dropped
good.
right out.
Good.
I think.
Do it really good. You
Oh.
Do it real
Okay.
good.
So the music should be stopped now. Now maybe our viewership will go through the roof. We'll do enough. This is the online only open mic.
So, if everyone online could please relay to everyone that you can hear this now.
Well, he said it was funny.
He did say it was funny, but he's also a very nice man.
Okay, John Shuster. As soon as this is not funny,
He says
send
no music now.
send Jay a message, and we'll turn the music back on. And it'll be hilarious again.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
a delightful man.
If anybody tells me I'm not funny, I immediately start being funny.
They're haters.
Well, the problem is them. It's not me.
They're haters.
You're right. You're right. I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah, it's you. Like, you people are you people stupid? You guys are stupid.
See, I'm so rusty.
Don't crowd.
I'm so
Yeah.
rusty in terms of performing that I've like regained a respect for the audience.
Oh, that's
you guys
crazy.
kind of
That's
remind
not
me.
that.
We saw
A little overblown.
my favorite thing I've ever seen at an open mic is a girl who had brown teeth, by the way. Brown teeth. She came to the show and she did nothing but like shit jokes, like feces jokes. Mm-hmm. And then she was like, "What? Dumb crowd? Yeah, we're too dumb for your shit jokes." No, we get it. We get the subtle fucking nuance.
Oh, you're probably blown away by my intelligence.
Yeah, that's it. That's the problem. That's why this ain't working.
My one-note personality and lack of hygiene have obviously stunned you into silence.
Yeah.
The best part was she was delivering these poop jokes like she thought she was Bill Hicks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Just breaking down barriers left and right.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Finally, someone's talking about poop. The way it needs to be talked about.
It's the real shit, man. Nobody wants to talk about it.
These shit jokes are opening your third eye, man.
Squeegee the shit off of your third eye.
We're having a good show. This is a good show.
This is
What
better
if we
than
just
anything
did
we've ever
This
done.
is the best show I've had since like mid-06.
You know, I'm borderline on saying fuck all these people. Except for, you know what? We've got
David Dial.
David Dial, Bo Shuster, DJ Buckley, and Doug Gillon from Memphis are the first people in line here. And
That's great.
They're great. Doug's from Memphis, brilliant comic. We just did a show with him a few weeks ago, right?
Well,
Was he on the show or was he just
there? We did a show
there?
with him on Cabana, and then he was on my show in,
So what I said was correct. We just did shows with him a couple weeks ago.
Okay, sorry, Chad.
Let's fight!
I told you I will not fight with you in public anymore.
Whatever. Candy will fight with me.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Like, and all you see of Candy is her fist coming and just fucking...
I have
nailing it.
told Chad before that I would never hit him, but there's been times I've been so mad at him that if somebody just came in the house and hit him, I'd be like...
Yeah, I'm out.
Well, I guess send me a text or something and I can...
Videotape it and we'll put it on.
I'll swing by and I'll sucker punch the guy.
That sounds good.
I don't care.
John Shuster, he's such a lovely butt. He said, "Now we can hear you. Keep the music queued up."
Yeah, thank you. Good job. You know,
Give me Adderall.
You're a doctor, aren't you?
I want it.
I asked him if he would write a script for me, and he
That's inappropriate.
he did not seem enthusiastic about that.
Did you make that?
No, Jay, this is something I want to show you.
Is it personal?
No, it's not personal. I may have to. It may take a second. Talk amongst yourselves while we make this happen.
Okay, well, good. Well, now that we've just got some momentum, we're just going to cut that off the
Let's just
tracks
fucking
right now.
run that right into the ground.
Let's just stop and watch Chad think.
No.
My favorite thing me and
Guys.
Jesse do is shit on Chad.
That's okay. That's the favorite thing.
It's all I know.
That's the favorite thing you do with Kalia. That's the favorite thing you do with Eric.
Me.
That's the favorite thing you do with Kurt. That's the favorite thing you do with Jesse.
It's good to have mutual interests.
Yeah, everybody's interest is shitting on me, which fine.
Now that's a country song.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody's interest is shitting on me.
Everybody's interested in shitting on me. All right, you
And
guys.
then he's gonna go, hurt it, hurt.
Yeah. Well, like I've noticed this about all music.
We have to stop him in Hobby Lobby.
There's always a hooty hoo in there. Like they're always going. Tell me if I'm wrong. Every song has
I'll easily tell you that. You are wrong, Chad Riden.
Fucking, you're
I'm gonna
wrong.
punch you with a toothpick.
Fucking, you're wrong.
You're wrong, buddy. You get that. I tell you one thing, and that's what.
Two wrongs don't do up a right, buddy. How we doing here?
I think.
Does anyone care?
No.
No.
Everybody's off. Everybody's
I
off
care, but
Okay.
nobody cares that
I care.
I've got a good idea. Let's.
No, you don't.
Okay, this is a video I've been waiting to show you, Mary J.
Why not do it now?
Why not now? I hope this works. On this. Oops.
That was you.
That was rude. Hold on, everybody. Just wait a second.
How are you going to play sound from a YouTube when in the other YouTube window is the show streaming live?
Man,
If I don't like this, I'm gonna be a bitch.
you probably will. That's for sure.
If.
Okay.
That's how you host a fair, my lady.
Okay.
I never hosted a fair.
Oh, that sounds like a good gig. All right. I did that all on the screen. Well, that's great. That's fine. All right. Okay. I want to show you this, Jay. I think this is great. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but maybe.
Oh, great.
The music is inconsequential, to be fair.
I'll just watch
just
those
look at,
silent cats.
this is a music video. It's Run the Jewels, Meow Purdy featuring Lil Bub, Maceo, Delonte. I don't know if we're allowed to broadcast it. Guess what? It doesn't matter.
It's interesting that you would go right into breaking copyright law.
Yeah, look guys, look what we made. This is something that's not even...
So let's recap. We start out with music playing for 5 minutes.
Yeah, that we don't own.
We segue into watching you scroll stuff.
Uh-huh.
And now we're watching illegal content.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, too, he just leaves this, like, laptop thing up on our TV. Like, he doesn't put on shows for us anymore. He just thinks that we'll just watch what he does online now.
Don't you want to see the process?
There's nothing I want less.
You guys, this is a little inside baseball. Like, that's what people see on the right.
I'm so sorry for them.
All right, back to funny stuff. Look at this.
It's the guys who did...
It's like if Tim and Eric took Cats.
The Mr. Show with Bob and David reunion on Netflix.
Isn't that great, that opening
Those
segment?
credits, it's the same guy.
Is it?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Those weird morphine...
Kitties.
Haha.
It gets worse and worse and worse. I can't play the whole thing, obviously, but let's go to the...
We'll start there.
Let's do this. Yeah.
It just threw up another cat as his tongue.
It's puking a cat, yeah.
Our cat puked on Chad's chest the other day, and I was like all mad that the cat liked him better. Then he puked on his chest, and I was like, I don't care now.
Okay, well, the cat jumped. He went in there and he ate, and then he jumped up on my chest like he does, and then he just vomited all over.
And I look like he jumped up to vomit on you because you're a butt.
No, he came to me because he loves me,
He does love you. Yeah.
and then oh my
It's your
gosh,
baby.
is that yours?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
his.
what a delightful special treat! Look at this. Look at
I
this
made
nice
that
martini.
special for him.
Anyway, that's a music video.
I'm
thought
a
you would
guest.
love, Jay.
He's a guest. That's why he got the martini glass, and you got a wine glass.
Is this mine?
Yeah, that's yours. Have you
Okay.
been drinking mine?
I honestly can't say.
Don't even look at it.
So
You guys, I feel
been
like
a pretty good show so far.
Yeah, this is great. This is the best thing I've ever seen. I feel like we should play a video that somebody sent us.
Yes.
I would love to laugh.
Well, I'm sorry, Jesse, but we're not going to do that tonight.
I would prefer it.
Let me.
Will there be any jokes at this open mic?
Not if I have
I
anything to
never
do with
bring
it.
jokes to an open
Here's
mic.
one. Here's one. This is going to be the start of my comedy comeback.
I'm ready.
What do you call two fat best friends?
Go on.
Dia buddies. Hello! Hello! My eyes are like dollar signs. So yeah, you just saw my comeback to stand up, and
I've always wished I could.
it was every bit as wonderful as I'd hoped.
All right, I want to play a clip from Doug Gillon, you guys.
Let's check out Doug Gillon. Can we just watch Doug and not
Not the
my
stupid
tit
shit.
shadows?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. Your tits look
I don't
great.
want to just see Doug Gillon.
talking to?
I want to hear him too, Chad.
Oh, is that for real?
Are you talking to me?
Oh, is he
What
not?
should you say out loud?
What, Jay?
What? What
Oh,
looks
I think
great?
that's up. No? Oh, if we're... Okay.
Turn us off.
Because you think about like what death.
I don't know. I don't know if we can hear this. Ask Bo Shuster if he can hear this.
You just asked him yourself.
Oh, that's a good point.
You know, we don't have that anymore.
I don't know. I don't see the thing popping up there.
Now, where is now what's his name? Doug.
Doug's from Memphis. He's very funny.
Doug's from Memphis. Okay.
I don't know if we can hear this or not. I don't know if we're being rude talking over him.
Yes.
We are being rude?
Well, yeah. I mean, well, yeah. Did you have to ask?
Yes, usually.
He says pretty faint.
Oh,
Pretty
but he
faint.
can hear the stand-up?
He can hear it, but pretty faint.
Oh, that's no good. Okay.
So basically, he can hear the laptop.
I'm looking at
As it
baby
plays.
kangaroo.
You're looking at a baby kangaroo?
Yeah.
Anybody celebrating a birthday tonight?
It's my birthday!
All right, good deal.
That's great. Game. I'm gonna pump
No
that
one ever has birthdays.
Now it's going to be...
Not in my
through the
house.
roof.
Mary won't allow it.
Chad
Yes, he wants
complimented
to.
me when I was like really good when his daughter had a birthday.
You, like behavior-wise?
Yeah, I did great. You complimented me and you said you did a really good job.
That was May 22nd
2013.
when I complimented you.
Yes.
Yeah, I have no recollection.
I did a good
Was
job.
that like
on
the
her
only
birthday.
time?
That I've said nice words to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the time. That's
Because you
the
remember
day.
the date so well.
I remember the day you didn't beat me.
It's a shocking confession to hear online.
I told Chad I dared him to.
Well, Doug, you seem pretty darn funny. And,
Doug's funny as shit. I don't know if we're getting any audio off of this or not.
He says now he can't hear him at all.
Really? Oh.
Thursday. And now you drive by a church and it says,
He's
free
typing.
cookies. Literally.
I hope I didn't ruin Doug's whole thing.
Start back.
Come on in and get some cookies.
I can rewind it.
Jesus will make
Why can't we just watch his video?
That's a very good question.
Am I helping or hurting with my questions?
I went
No
to see
audio.
Hannibal Buress not too long ago, and the crowd was mostly it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's okay. But I had some coworkers who were very supportive while I was in the hospital. They would call me and they would say, Doug, I'm sending the Holy Ghost to you. I said, okay, thanks. And, Doug, no, Doug, I'm sending the Holy Ghost to you. I'm sending the Holy Ghost. What hospital are you in? I'm a Methodist. I'm sending the Holy Ghost to a Methodist, Doug. I'm sending the Holy Ghost to Methodist. Doug, I'm sending the Holy Ghost. What room are you in? I'm in room 348. I'm sending the Holy Ghost to Methodist room 348. And I would just say, okay, thanks, and hang up the phone and just think, man, that's really nice, but I'm sick. I don't want to mess with any ghosts right now. You see that guy? He's scary. It's terrifying. It's the worst, man. I saw something on Facebook the other day. One of my friends posted like a picture of a book, like all sepia tone, and it had the words on it. It said, the Bible is the greatest story ever told. I was thinking, well, written, but
That's fucking funny.
but I think Game of Thrones is pretty good too. Interesting thing about the Bible and Game of Thrones, both unfinished. We'll see how that works out. I don't know. It's rough for churches out there right now. I mean, if you see statistically, attendance is dwindling in churches. Attendance is dwindling. Used to be, you could see the anecdotal of it. It's now, because it used to be you drive by a church and it would say, bake sale on Thursday. And now you drive by a church and it says, free cookies, literally whenever. Just come on in and get some cookies. If we run out, Jesus will make more. It'll be great. It'll be great. I love you guys, man. You guys are such a good crowd.
What a
I went
lie.
to see Hannibal Buress not too long
I've
ago.
never heard such
and
a
the crowd
lie.
was mostly really good.
No, it's a good
at one
crowd,
point, there
I know,
there was some
I know,
people
same
there
as
in the
some of the
crowd who were only there to hear stuff that they had heard of before, and then they
Part
would
of it is
just
being
scream
able to heckle.
crazy when they heard that
For
stuff.
me.
So at one point, Hannibal Buress mentioned a rapper named Riff Raff, and they just went, woo! 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 And the joke was about whether or not it's worth it to go to Canada to see Riff Raff, and now I have no idea. But you guys don't like that, so I like that. I'm a big fan apartment full of Grammys, but doesn't sell enough records to the point that her producers are still saying like, hey, maybe you should make a butt song. He's making a butt song, make a butt song. So she did, she made a butt song, but I think she was trolling everybody by making it because her butt song is called Yoga. Because I guess, butts and yoga pants, I don't know. And to be fair, I'm not a huge fan, but she does have a line in the song that I absolutely love. At one point she says, get off my areola. Yeah, she says, get off my areola, and in case people were confused as to what the areola was, she has a dance move for it where she's get off my areola, get off my areola. No, I love this. I love this. I want this to become the new, gender non-specific way to tell somebody to go fuck themselves. Because guys got nipples too, is what I'm saying. And so, I want this to be the new brush your dirt off your shoulder. I want this to be the new move, bitch, get out the way. I want this to be so shitty frat guys in Oklahoma won't be like, get off my dick, son. Instead, they'll be like, get off my areola, bro. Fantastic. We'll make some waves. Y'all see these DirecTV commercials? They got Rob Lowe, the guy from Parks and Recreation. Y'all see that? Anyway, so Rob Lowe comes out and he's like, I'm Rob Lowe, and I have DirecTV. And then some shittier version of Rob Lowe comes out and says, and I'm a shittier version of Rob Lowe, and I have cable. And I saw one of them, the shittier version of Rob Lowe was poor decision-making Rob Lowe. And he had a tattoo on his face or something. And I was like, well, okay. But, for what? Poor decision-making Rob Lowe. Aren't you the guy who had to drop out of Footloose because you broke your ankle jumping in a hot tub of a supermodel? Aren't you that guy? Aren't you the guy whose movie career got derailed for a decade because you got caught on tape having sex with a minor? Aren't you the guy who said no to Grey's Anatomy so you could star in Mr. Vegas? Do you remember that? Because no one else does. I don't know. I think poor decision-making Rob Lowe and regular Rob Lowe are the same person. And I think that ad should end with them just looking at each other and going home to watch Netflix. That's cool. I'm glad you guys like that. I'm glad you guys are so great. I started doing stand-up comedy a while ago because I realized I can't talk about sensitive things in any situation unless there's a whole gaggle of people I don't know listening to me and I'm talking very loudly in a very deliberate rhythm. So I'm able to come up here and talk about things that are important to me. It is problematic for my wife sometimes when I think of a new bit or when I want to talk about something sensitive because she'll say, Doug, can you please say areola at a lower volume? Yeah, my wife's really great. We went to Arkansas recently. Arkansas is an interesting place. I went to Arkansas. My wife is Puerto Rican, which I didn't know that was an issue until we went to Arkansas. I told a joke about illegal immigration, and after the show, a lady comes up to me and she says, hey, does your wife get offended about that joke about illegal immigration? And I said, well, she's Puerto Rican, which is part of the United States, so not for the reason that you think. You notice I didn't tell the joke. Yeah. But I don't know. It's fine, I guess. I didn't know. I didn't know that it was an issue. In Memphis, I guess Puerto Rico is a thing people don't know about. When we went to go get our marriage license, when you get your marriage license, you have to say where you're born. And so they asked us, and they said, hey, where are you born? I said, I'm born in Athens, Georgia. So where she went to Puerto Rico, the public service. And I said, oh, Puerto Rico, wow, I never would have thought. Okay, what does a Puerto Rican look like? I don't even know. My wife, I guess. And so she wrote it down, and she handed it back to us, and Puerto Rico was misspelled. The U and the E were mixed up. So we said, okay, ma'am, that's misspelled. And we looked it up on Wikipedia and everything, double-checked, and sent it back to us. And she sent it back to us, and it was misspelled again. But this time, we didn't want to say anything as to not be rude. But now I'm not sure if we're actually married, because I married a lady from Puerto Rico, and the birth certificate says I married someone from Puerto Rico. Which is fine, I guess. I didn't know. I didn't know this was an issue. And what I really found out was when we were on our way back from the show in Arkansas, and we were hungry, and so we stopped at an exit. It was in between Cotton Plant and Fair Oaks, Arkansas, so the real heartland of America there. And there were two dining options. There was a Mexican restaurant, like a sit-down place, like Up More Time, and then in the parking lot of the Mexican restaurant was a KFC Taco Bell. So we go into the KFC Taco Bell to use it. Good choice, right? No, we were short on time. So we go to the KFC Taco Bell to use the bathroom, and we place our order. And the guy taking the orders, the same guy giving the orders, and the guy giving the orders was very particular about you having your receipt and having your receipt number when you got up to get the order. So even though there were like 4 people there, he'd be like, 3540? Like 4 people, right? You know, he had taken the order from the guy, and he would need the receipt. Anyway, so that's how that went. So we sat down, and we were waiting on our stuff, and then 4 or 5 other people in there. And my wife is sitting down at a comfortable chair, and I'm standing up, and we're texting each other. And then we look over, and we see this white lady in the corner who looks like she really thought about cooking meth for a long time, but like hadn't seen enough episodes of Breaking Bad to like go through with it. You know, and she's got her head on a swivel, looking at my wife with this nasty, nasty look. And I'm texting her and I said, well, what's going on with that lady? Is she just confused? Is she wondering why people who work at the Mexican restaurant eat at the KFC Taco Bell? And my wife says, no, you racist dick. I've been Puerto Rican my whole life. It's not new. I've seen this shit before. She thinks we shouldn't be together. I was like, wow, that's fine. I didn't know. I didn't know that this was an issue. And so I say out loud because I think, well, this is a story I'm going to want to tell you people about later. And I say, where are we? And my wife looks at the lady right in the eyes and says, we're in Nowheresville. So the lady starts to draw breath, like she's going to have some kind of response. And before she can, my wife says, hey, look, lady, I'm going to have 10 of his quarter Greek, quarter maybe French, quarter one grandma doesn't give a shit, and the other one was adopted babies, and dilute whatever bloodline that is even further. There's not a fucking thing you can do about it. So at that point, I got behind the counter and said, 3541. I said, we'll see you later.
Good job, Doug.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody heard that or not. I don't know what's happening at all.
So, question.
What?
Doug did mention that the crowd that he saw was, in fact,
Great.
a terrific crowd.
Yeah. And I think they were.
How many terrific crowds, how many great crowds that were actually great have you performed in front of? What's the ratio there? 4%?
It's not good.
4%?
That's not good. But and how many times have you said you guys are a great crowd and
Just
actually
to get
meant
them
that?
to like be a good crowd.
No, we're asking the same question.
Right. Like, have you meant it when you said it, or is it sarcastic?
I never.
I think when I mean it, you end up saying, wow, you guys are fun. Because you're surprised because you're used to such shitty crowds.
Yes. Whoa, what a special treat. This isn't fucking...
And you say it the exact same way you say, wow, I love these socks for Christmas. It's the exact same enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Now, I did have a question, Chad.
What's your question?
You have a lot of recordings of my stand-up, is that correct?
Yeah, that's true.
Would you be willing to compile your favorite comedy of mine into one CD? Not for sale, just for my own amusement.
I like that you asked him on camera, so if he says no, he looks like a big fat dick.
Oh, I'm not afraid of being a dickhead.
Yeah, when is that? His favorite insult to me has always been die. I'm not worried.
My favorite insult is 3 letters, 1 word, die.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a couple things. Well, I've got a lot of recordings, but I've got Hair of the Dog, where you co-headlined with Billy Wayne Davis.
Yeah. Great.
That's good. I've got a set you did at the Knoxville Comedy Zone roughly around the same time.
Okay. Jackass is a comedy.
Yeah. So Anunson was there. You, me, I think maybe Joe Souther's.
Was the one you had posted pictures of?
Uh-huh.
My mom there?
Yeah. So I've got that video too. But that video is on like a mini DV tape. And I don't have a mini DV player.
I do.
But, okay, well, there you go.
But I don't want to watch my comedy.
Well, that's right. So let me borrow the thing and I'll play. I do have...
What about the roast?
I have the roast of Jesse Perry
I have
on...
zero desire to watch that.
I've got that on mini DV as well. Yeah. I've got that from multiple angles, if you want to see that shit. That was brutal. That was... Okay, this was a roast we did of you at the bar car.
3 hours of hell.
Crazy. And at the end of that, Mary Mack came up to me and she goes, "Ooh, yeah, I guess I don't like roasts." And And I was
You're
like,
so wise, Mary.
yeah, well, every single comic was like just saying sexual things about every woman in the room, especially her. And it was like, oh, fuck.
Hey, at least it was like 3.5 hours.
Yeah, at least it was longer than shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll put together a thing. Like, we just released
But the person off camera did a set.
Katy Perry. Did you?
Yeah.
That's right. I barely
You helped
remember.
me write it. You and Ryan Williams, pedophile.
I don't think we can. Well, we can't.
He's convicted. He has been convicted of crimes.
Oh, that's true. I guess we can.
Yeah, that's not even a thing.
Let me just change. I regret this.
I'm gonna say Ryan Williams is a funny motherfucker.
Well, that's
all I'm gonna say.
That's like the opposite of slander. That's overpraise.
He did. Okay, he did
There's a middle ground. Let's just change the subject.
We can change the subject
This
altogether.
is not good.
This is terrible.
No, it's
Talking
fine.
about my family in prison.
Candy.
I was just being honest.
All right, you know what's
Well,
going
you know why? And why is that?
It's my
I'm playing the Money Pot Done music again. Like I think it helps.
Are you playing that over us?
Yeah. Under us.
Is it under or over?
Well,
Be honest.
what is?
Softball or baseball?
Anyway, I thought Doug did a very good job.
Doug's a funny dude.
Doug is great.
Where was that film?
That was at the High Tone in Memphis.
Okay, yeah.
Fun place. We were just there a couple weeks ago.
Performed there with Justin T.
Yeah, but you did.
And what was that guy's name? Blackwood.
Troy Blackwood.
Roy Blackwood.
Troy, last I heard from Troy, he moved to Branson or some shit like that.
Really?
Yeah, and was doing well. Oh, this is something I wanted to show you, Jay. And I don't
This whole
know.
mic is just time for him to get me to sit down and watch shit he wants me to watch online.
Well,
They're giving him a bad.
yeah, that's true. I don't know. This isn't really going to work very well.
It's
But
working great for me.
okay, hold on. Let me switch over to the.
I feel
double
like
view.
you need a producer for your show.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not good with this, but this is washing a monkey clean. I'm sorry it's so small. I don't care.
I don't care. Don't apologize. I want to bathe every animal on this planet.
Yeah, I know.
I have 2 dogs. You're welcome to.
I want to give
We
them
can
a bath.
go right now if you want to give them a good scrub.
I love to bathe animals.
Are the squirrels awake?
We're not putting them in the bath. Are we?
We're not going
We
to give
in
the squirrels a bath right now.
They are awake, but they're hiding under paper.
All right. Well,
I can get them. You want me to get them?
no,
I know how.
everything's fine. All right.
I know everything's fine. Did you want me to get a squirrel?
If you can get a squirrel out, the cat's outside, right?
Yeah, he's outside.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
we
do
saw him on our way in.
that. I want to try to play something else. We need to talk to David Dial. Is what we need to do.
David Dial.
I'm gonna.
David, if you're there. Can you call in?
We'll try to call him.
We'll call you. Buddy, we'll call you.
I'm gonna try to call David Dial. I don't know if he's gonna be able to hear us or not
This could be,
because we're doing this computer thing. Oh no, it does see us.
I feel like
Okay, great.
most of this show is people listening to his thing.
David, can you hear us? I don't know. David Dial.
David Dial, everybody.
David, hold on just 1 second. I can't hear shit. I think if I. I'm sorry. I should have.
Hi, David. I'm Jesse.
Hi, Jesse.
David, this is Jesse
Hi,
Perry.
Harry. We're ready to have some fun.
Hi, monkey.
I don't.
Hi, monkey.
Okay.
David? Hey.
Hey, Mr. Dial. Shit, I still can't hear. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't hear anything you're saying. How about this? I'm just going to tell you to go, and you just go. Alright? I know you're up for it. Hold on just a second.
Which one is that one?
Marvolo.
Hold on, everybody. Everybody hold on.
He's hiding.
Is everybody holding on to something?
Marvolo.
Say hi to
Hey,
I smell like puppies.
Oh, he will love that.
hey, Jesse,
Yes.
say something hilarious, real
Oh,
quick.
that always works.
So I'm actually a triathlete.
What?
It's funny because if you could see it in a larger quality image, you would see my natural obesity.
Sweet. You're so sweet.
Okay.
Oh.
So the theory is we're going to make a whole network that does this. Is that the plan?
I'm sorry. All right, David. I'm going to call you back on a different computer. Oh, a squirrel just ran down my shirt.
You told me to get him out.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, you did the right thing. There's no doubt about that.
Where's he?
Another idea for a show here on Nashville StandUp. How about stare down?
Stare down.
You don't even have to.
All right, I'm dialing up. David, dial. I'll do the computer.
Where's my monkey?
David,
David, you're not wearing your glasses.
hold on. Hey, what's up, Dave?
Where's your glasses?
Hey, say something, David. Shit. Can you hear me? I don't think you can.
Can you hear
I bet that's
me?
why he's not responding.
You know, that's a very good.
Kiss the rain.
Oh shit. You guys, I gotta say, this is still the best show we've ever done.
Now that's true. That's true. This is certainly the best one I've been a part of in a very long time.
Oh.
Me too, because it's my birthday.
It's your birthday. Wait a minute. David, do you hear us? Oh,
Yeah!
David.
David! Where's your glasses? This is like so important.
I don't know. Can you hear us, David?
God, sorry.
Mary's asking where your glasses are.
And she will not stop.
She's not gonna let it go.
I will not.
That's for sure.
He's a bad man, my jam.
You know, I'm gonna try to pull the squirrel out of my pants.
He's not. He better not be in your pants.
He is.
Oh.
David Dial texted me and says I can't hear you all for some reason.
Oh shit.
Look
David,
at my baby.
tell me how much you love this squirrel. Oh shit.
And it better be a lot because that's my squirrel.
Call David on your phone so he can hear you that way. Look, everybody, look at this flying squirrel.
Oh, he's scared. Poor little guy.
I'm gonna turn
I heard it.
You know, I have that Bama Jamma on 45
I love that song.
at home. Yeah.
You said to call him?
Yeah, put him on speakerphone.
Okay. What if he didn't answer, but we could
He's-
see him?
He just sends you straight to voicemail.
David! I don't know.
Hey, can you hear me now?
We're here backstage here at the online.
I can't hear you through Skype for some reason.
But can you hear me through the phone?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. David, I'm sorry, everything sucks.
We're losing a lot.
How are you doing over there in East Tennessee?
Doing pretty good, for the most part. How are you all doing?
It's all right, man.
Would have been nice if Chad
A lot of technical difficulties, but I think that's okay. This is still the best show we've ever done.
You can see here.
We have
Chad's terrified.
we have
Doesn't know
another-
what to do.
Jesse Perry is doing a periscope,
I'm gonna go through your fridge.
and then we have a flying squirrel running around.
Do you want me to put him up?
No, I
yeah.
think this is great. He's being a great squirrel. David, what's going on over in East Tennessee?
He loves you.
I've been looking for a job. I've been doing some stand-up here and there. There's a new show that started, not too long ago. Like they've ran it for maybe about a month, but I haven't been booked for it yet. But
What
hopefully
show
I'll-
is it? What show is it?
It's a show at this place called The Hideaway, and I don't even know what the name of it is.
Should we call them up on Skype and get you booked?
You what?
Should we call them up on Skype and get you booked?
Whoa! Shit!
Is he
Get this
I'm sorry, you're
I'll
squirrel.
that book me soon.
Woo! Squirrels are running loose.
Come here, monkey. Aw. You scared Jesse.
Jesse's. Most people aren't used to rodents running through their underwear.
That's because they're not trash like us.
David,
Look at your monkey.
you were here not too long ago, and
Yeah.
now tell me this: what's keeping you from moving back to Nashville right now, besides money and logistics?
Oh, okay.
That's about it, basically.
I knew it. Well, damn it.
You're doing great, Chad.
Thank you, Jay. We miss you, David.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I got, when I was in the hospital, that set me back quite a bit. So, and I mean, I'm sure I could find good doctors down there, but mainly it's just money, yeah.
Money and medical. I think we're gonna play a video of yours. Is that cool? Like something from maybe your Chick-fil-A bit?
Okay, sure.
Well, I say that, but actually not even close to being ready. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
David, do you have anything prepared that you could just scream at us through your phone?
Yeah, well, I was working on this one thing. It's really short, but, and if any of you all do this, then, well, I don't give a shit. I'm still going to do it. But, but do any of you all ever go into, like, really dark material and ask the audience, is it okay if I get dark on you guys?
Yeah, man, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking, do you all ever do that when you're doing shows? Like, if you're about to go into something dark, you ask the audience if it's okay if you get dark?
I think
Do you personally do that?
I think
Or
it's
you
an
just go
interesting.
into your shit?
Yeah, I think it's a technique where you can say, like, hey, are you guys like dirty stuff? And then of course everybody screams, and then right, it's my birthday, and you're getting buy-in. You're getting buy-in from people, whereas if you just launched into the dirty bit, they could groan. But if if you ask them permission first and they scream, then you can't get a groan because of that, because you just asked permission. So yeah, it's a technique.
Plus, if they don't say anything, you can make a joke out of that too.
Right.
Either way, you can make a joke out of it.
Well, it seems like lately I've heard several comics say, okay, if I get dark on you guys, who gives a shit, okay? The audience isn't your goddamn therapist. I mean, just go into your unrelenting dark shit already. Jesus Christ, is it so goddamn complicated? I mean, just go into your dark, unrelenting shit already, okay? You're not your goddamn therapist, but what? You know, I hate my dad used to tell me not to say hate, so I despise it intensely when fucking comics fucking do that.
Yeah, I agree, man. Don't fuck them. It's not their show. It's your goddamn show. You do whatever the hell you want.
2 seconds ago,
Yeah,
Chad was
I mean,
giving you advice on doing
They're
that.
the ones sitting there or standing, depending on the number of chairs, and I mean, they're watching you, dumbass, so I think they can fucking handle it.
Yeah, I don't believe in asking the audience questions, first of all, unless you're doing... Like, I always try to start every show by saying, like, who had a shitty weekend, because I want somebody to tell me, oh, my job sucks, so I can tell them to quit. That's it. That's the same thing every single time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a trick. Like, oh, you don't like your job? Quit, you fucking pussy. Like, that's it.
Questions are tricks. For skilled comics, questions are always tricks.
Well, it doesn't matter what they answer.
Questions, yeah, exactly. The question is always leaning into, because, like, what do they want to say? No, I don't like X-rated material. Oh. Well, I like marshmallows. I mean, what the fuck else are you going to do?
And if you ask a question, you better sure shit have something hilarious to say for no matter what they say.
Right.
Like, what my favorite is like when I see a comic who's like inexperienced or stupid, ask a question, expect an answer, not get that answer, and then freeze.
Really? Let's see what else is going on.
Yeah. Quit changing gears. Yeah. That's my favorite shit. But I don't see it often. It's like the truly terrible.
Yeah. Oh, and I found out something about myself this year.
What's that?
That when I was in the hospital, I found out that running through these very nice veins of mine is a blood type called O positive. So that says it all. I, David Dial, am a naturally positive person. So all those people that always said I was not a positive person, they can go fuck themselves. Because I am a naturally positive person. That's right. Oh, motherfucking positive. Because usually when I used to hang out with people and I would say something positive, at least some asshole would be like, hey, David, why are you such a Hallmark greeting card today? Fuck you, because I got no positive blood, bitch.
Oh, God. I love you so much. You radiate positivity.
I know, exactly.
David, I love you, man. You're the best.
I love you too.
We're out of gin. Is that okay?
Oh, God, we're out of gin. David, we're out of gin.
Show's canceled.
I love you. We're gonna play one of your videos right now. I think we're gonna play the Chick-fil-A bit. And thank you so much for calling in and doing this. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. You're the best.
Oh, no problem. Cool.
Have a good night, man. We love you.
You too.
See you, buddy.
All right.
You guys, David Dye.
David is very funny. I don't know that I love him.
I love everything about David Dye.
I don't know him well enough
He's
to love
like
him yet,
Angel
but he's a very, very funny person.
Thank you very much.
And I'm eager to see. That's one thing about doing this. This is my first real engagement with comedy in several years, and it's exciting to meet new talent.
Well, David is one of those dudes that is like, you never would expect him to be how he is, I think, until he gets on stage. Because like he's so quiet, and he's so respectful and nice and friendly, and then he gets on stage and he just starts screaming, motherfuck this, motherfuck that. It's just my favorite thing.
I support it. So do you know we are still live?
Yeah, we're still blowing this shit
Oh,
out.
you're playing Minesweeper over there.
There's
Yeah.
vodka.
Oh, is there?
I thought we should have brought something.
That's okay. I thought we had enough booze here.
Well, I use all the gin, so I use the vodka.
Okay, we got plenty of vodka though, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God, the
I
show is
don't like
safe.
to surprise people when they want. I like gin better than vodka, so I don't like to surprise people.
We're a vodka. Well, I'm a vodka person. There's someone
Okay.
off camera who's celebrating something.
It's my birthday!
Oh my God, that's great. All right, I've got David dialed.
Oh, great.
On the stage.
I want to see this. Very funny man. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David Dial, everybody.
I don't know. Hold on.
Breakfast, and I thought I was going for the Jesus of breakfast sandwiches. After the first bite, that bitch went down. I got the goddamn walls of Jericho breakfast sandwich. Motherfucker crumbled. Chick-fil-A, they need to stop worrying about the blessed sanctity of holy matrimony and get on their shit and make a light yet sturdy chicken biscuit that stays together to the last bite. Okay, am I right? Thank you. Yeah, and they're overrated. Okay, I hear motherfuckers all the time. They're like, oh, Chick-fil-A, I'm gonna get 2 chicken sandwiches. One for now and one for later. Oh, I'm gonna put it in my fridge. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, they act like they're going to get their dick sucked, okay? Calm down. Relax, all right? It's called Chick-fil-A, not suck my dick fillet. Jesus.
Okay. That was shorter than I expected.
Wow.
He's my angel.
I love David Dial so much.
I greatly enjoyed that.
He's so soft-spoken off screen.
He really is so
The
bad.
best ones are
Really meek.
sociopaths.
Yeah.
That's why I talk all the time.
Very funny. The last comedy show I went to, it was the Sunday night of the Broken Record Comedy Show.
Oh, that's right. The last
And
time
you
we
were all hallucinating, and there was no material on stage. It was just crazy people trying to stay conscious.
That's
Everyone was so delirious. This is true. Everyone was so delirious. Chad saw me and hugged me.
Oh, he does love
I was
you.
just
And that's
I do love you.
Well, sure. I mean, I love you too. But you didn't hug me at my wedding. You're like, yeah.
He doesn't like
You're a
to
good
have
guy.
you
You're,
on a suit.
I got that deal.
Yeah, you were busy.
But you were in the tuxedo, feeling good.
He
I was
likes-
glad. Like, it was important to me that you came because we were doing something fun. Like the Broken Record show. I don't know how many of you guys knew about. Yeah, they're right here with the T-shirt.
You can buy those still.
The T-shirts are available. Yeah,
Through
for
NashvilleStandUp.com.
sure. There's a website.
I tell people I performed at that all the time.
That's good.
Do it.
I just say,
Perform it in May.
Yeah, you should. You absolutely should.
May win.
May 15th. It starts May 15th, our anniversary.
3rd.
Through 23rd.
Yeah, it's a full 8 days of comedy.
Yeah,
guys. There's
it's
plenty
funny
of time.
gras. Yeah, I thought about it, but I don't want to do my old stuff. And constructing 15 new is daunting.
Nobody has heard your old stuff.
But you don't
I
have.
have.
I've seen your stuff. It's not like
It's
where
great.
it's where you. It's not new stuff. It's not topical.
Right. You're not talking. You're not doing
Your
Clinton.
mom
I know,
knows your
but
mom.
I'm just going to do my mom's voice for 15 minutes.
That sounds
Do
fine.
it.
That everything about that sounds fine.
Chad does love you. Chad is obsessed with you.
I wouldn't say.
I would say.
Settle for love. Settle for love. Now, if I go in the bathroom and there are like,
There's a
my
picture of
pictures
you in our
everywhere,
bathroom.
Photos.
in a Kurt Cameron-esque shrine to
Yeah.
me, well, I'd like that.
Yeah.
I'd prefer that.
When he thinks of you, Annie Lennox songs pop into
I don't know who that is, but
Yes, you do. Sweet dreams are made of this.
Oh, that's Eurythmics.
Yeah.
But that's Annie
Yeah,
Lennox.
yeah.
Okay, well, if you say so, but
Wow.
I'm a big music guy,
I hate music. It's awful.
but you,
Except for
you
when
worship
listen to awful
Funkadelic.
music.
Yeah, that's true.
Ugh.
I don't see how you worship everything and then call the people who practice the thing you worship.
Squirrels.
I don't see.
You're
the
so
hypocrisy.
conflicted.
I don't see the hypocrisy, you guys.
Complex.
Sometimes
You're like an onion.
check.
Layers.
That's true.
So we're still filming, huh?
We're still on the air, you guys.
How are we in terms of viewers? What was our peak so far?
What?
I think we peaked in high school.
Did we top out at 4?
You did not peak in high school. I saw pictures of you.
Thank you
must
very
have
much.
peaked
Thank you
after.
for telling me I was a loser.
I actually did well by losing my hair.
Yeah, I think it was the best thing you ever
He's
did.
gonna shave his head.
Shaving your head. Well, I've shaved my head before. It's not a big deal.
But you look so bad.
I looked great. I was killing it.
He braided his beard.
I did do that.
I want cornrows. I want Chad Riden and cornrows.
I can't.
So this is just one of the numerous shows that we're going to be having here on Insut TV. I'll be taking over as
Can you come to
CEO. Can we say that? CEO chair.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
This is totally this streaming stuff. This is my bag. Talk shows, dicking around. That's what I do.
That is.
Feigning interest in others, can't do it.
I
can't do it
I've
anymore.
never been good at that.
But falling in love with my own jibber jabber,
That's key.
that's perfect.
I told you about when Chad was listening to your old podcast and just laughing so hard at himself.
Which made you die?
Texas toast and his talking dog.
Remember
That was good. That was good.
You were listening to it, and like every time you said something, you would like laugh so hard you
Me?
cried.
Texas. You're talking about Texas toast.
Whatever it was.
Hey, Texas. Texas, that was close.
The funniest thing about that whole thing was his talking dog Jesus, which is Jesse.
I do greatly enjoy the live show we did.
We did do a great.
With the pictures that were up.
I put this thing up. It's the Broken Record Show. We're doing it again May 15th through.
Yeah!
3rd. we broke
And the guy there, DJ Buckley, is up there up top. Recently, was the surgery today, or is it Monday?
No, Monday he's getting his foot reattached.
It fell off.
Yeah, he broke it and it fell off. So he's putting it back on.
How did it fall off?
I think he was snowboarding.
Sledding.
Oh,
He was sledding.
that's why you don't sled.
That's exactly what I
But I told him, I was like, you're old enough to know.
Yeah, I told him that's why I don't move my legs,
Yeah.
or run, or walk, or
Try.
I'm not even ambulatory. I prefer.
My
to
friend
push
Colleen has a
in
big hill when it
cart
snowed.
of
She's
some
like, come
kind.
over. I'm
That
like,
makes sense.
no.
No.
I don't want a back injury for 8 months.
I want a trampoline for my birthday, but Chad keeps saying no, even when I found him one for $50.
Yeah, because that's an awful idea.
No, but what about if you
Get on
get
the
one
tramp!
and you dig the hole and the trampoline is level with the ground? That's a lot safer.
What?
Have you not seen that? They dig a big hole, put the tramp in the hole, so you're even with the ground when you're jumping.
Deck me a tramp hole.
That sounds like a lot of work.
I want a tramp so bad.
That's-
It's all I want, and it's all I've been asking.
Dude, Nashville,
For
East Nashville Buy Sell and
tramp
Trade had a fucking
I'm
trampoline for
just
sale.
looking for tramp hole.
I want one. And I want to have my birthday. I want to do shrooms and then just jump on the tramp.
That's doable. We can do that.
But you said you can't.
I do not condone the statements
Just
by
rent
Mary
one.
J. Berger on this program.
Condone my
So you're
statement
leaving,
at all.
and we're still alive.
Condone my statement and I'll invite both of you.
I just want to.
I'll come and film it. I'll take pictures.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just want to first of all apologize
And I'll call
for the
911.
shoddy construction of this show.
That's what my mom said.
First of all, it should be. I insisted it be called Jesse Perry's House of Laughs.
That's your rider.
That's right, and I demanded
No
delicious
brown
martinis.
M&Ms either.
No brown
Fuck the brown.
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
M&Ms, constant martinis, and the hilarious stylings of some of the world's best and brightest. Now, Chad has walked away. Ow!
I hit you. I'm sorry.
Now I'm hurt.
Put it against my cold glass. I fixed you.
Now, I don't know how to work Chad's setup here. So I do have some new. Well, it didn't fall off. I
It broke.
wrote some new jokes.
Tell me them.
Okay.
I think they're at least really good setups. This is my first one. I wrote this last week. Donald Trump, what is this guy, huh? And then from there, I would add humor.
Riff? Question mark?
Exactly. See, that's the thing. A lot of people say, shouldn't I write? Or, I write on the stage. I look at it this way. Don't write. Don't write. Just be abrasive and obnoxious, and just say stuff over and over. And I do a lot of shrugging, like I don't get what's happening. Like what's this? Steve Harvey, did you see the thing where? What is this guy?
You gotta do your headshots where you're like, who has the time?
Yeah.
Who has the time to be so wacky?
What a world! Oh, I'm tangled up in this mic cord because I'm a tornado of hilarity. Yeah.
The 2-year-old I
Yeah.
mix it for, when I go bang, it kills. It kills.
Everybody loves that.
I honestly just want to do stand-up again just to get new great headshots.
You should do that.
Just me looking. I'd like to be like, aren't I something? Or I've got a hilarious secret.
Or I've even exasperated myself.
Yeah.
I'm so wacky I can't contain it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Are You Kidding Me? Yeah. I want to get, you know how they have the sound greeting cards?
Yes.
Get a sound headshot, and you look at it, and it's a little boing, you know? Like, bang.
Or you open it up and
want
it goes,
that.
it's my birthday!
That's the one that I want. Well, this was,
This is the best.
this has been a huge,
Did you see your
disappointment.
message?
What's DJ's message?
this has been very fun. I would love to do this every week.
Do you Skype call me yet? Oh, we need to hit up DJ.
DJ is such a brat.
Alright, I wanna. DJ's being a prima donna. Let's go ahead and get
Let's
his.
call DJ.
Hey, he's in pain. Let's help a friend, huh?
He
Both
is
fell off.
a crippled idiot. Hold on, let me pause
His
this
both
thing.
fell off.
His foot fell off, and that's no good.
I look at every single one of those pictures and I hoped for pus.
I
like a good pus.
You sure do, Jay.
I like to see it. I like to smell it.
Ew.
Shut up, Chad.
There's nothing grosser than smelling.
There's nothing grosser than you.
You know.
Harsh but fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, suck it, Berger.
Concede that.
Good. Evaluate your choices, Berger.
Alright, I'm gonna call a DJ.
Call DJ.
I think you're offending Mr. Ryden's Chadyterian beliefs.
Oh, that's very true. Hold on just 1 second, sir.
One time this
And as a strict Jesuitist, even though he is infidel scum, I must respect his beliefs, no matter how out there and backward they are.
One time this girl was like, and you fuck Chad, you fuck. And I was like, I don't get what the insult is.
I just want to. This is one of our sponsors.
You guys, I want to give a. Not yet.
Not yet.
We've only been together 3 years. That's not.
We're waiting.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I'll pray for you, my friend.
You guys, this segment of the show is sponsored by the Holy Motherfucking Chadyterian Church. The Holy Motherfucking Chadyterian Church. Free tax shelters and many other services we provide. Golden tickets to heaven. That's true, and but mostly tax shelters. So,
And of course, by the Jesuitists. Let's see him with the logo. There's no logo.
We don't have that.
There's no logo.
Sorry, it's unavailable.
Jesuitist.
Remember how upset you got my mom when you said that you were a pastor?
her parents are
You've been in
pastors.
school for 4 years.
I went to school for 4 years too.
I remember, see, the Chadyterian Jesuitist thing, we did a running sketch during an open mic many years ago where we were having a holy war.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
true.
And towards the end, we said we're just about to wrap up, and local comic Tucker Forrest, he says, "Thank God." And you know what, Tucker? Go to hell.
Yeah, go to hell.
We're
You're not
straight
friends with
to hell.
Jesse, you're not friends with me.
I bet he's not even watching this.
You know, Tucker, I haven't seen
He's not
Tucker.
friends with you, he's not friends with me.
I haven't seen Tucker in
Thank
a
you.
very long time. I imagine he's doing the exact same thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's that, Chad?
I haven't seen Tucker Forrest in a very long time. I imagine he's doing the exact same thing.
Real name Bruce
Excuse you,
Woods.
that's a hand in my butthole.
Get out of there. DJ
You're
is.
Chadyterians, folks.
DJ told me his Skype address was butt.
That is not. You could not get that.
well,
that would cost a lot of money.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna.
I inquired $35,000.
It says butt is in Orlando.
DJ.
I don't think
No.
DJ's in Orlando. I can't even video call him anyway, so it
We
doesn't
didn't.
matter.
video
DJ Buckley, there he
There he
is.
What?
I see him. His
I have a squirrel puppet.
DJ's address is not butt.
If you want to use it, it's up at the top.
I'm down on DJ, you guys.
DJ, DB.
Hello?
DJ Buckley, hold on just a second.
DJ Buckley!
What are those soccer trophies?
This is Jesse Perry of beloved local legend Jesse Perry.
Hey, DJ.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry. Shit.
Great.
Jumped up Shiva!
Do you hear us now?
Can you hear us at all? No. Oh.
DJ.
You should be able to. DJ, can you hear us?
DJ.
It doesn't seem like it's working. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna do this again. He hung up. Dial DJ. Oh, there he is. DJ, can you hear? I'm gonna call DJ on his phone. Can you hear us? No.
DJ.
No.
Next week we can do a theme show where everything works.
No, that's stupid.
No.
I don't know what's going on.
Alright, DJ. He's probably using his phone to Skype us, and it's gonna ruin it if I call him, but I'm gonna call him anyway. Oh.
Answer your phone.
I've been put on hold on Skype. Hey, DJ. I don't know why it wasn't working.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I don't think you are. How's your foot? I heard you broke your foot off and you're having it reattached on Monday.
It's not totally off. It's not, my foot isn't directed to the rest of my leg right. It's still on there, though.
Oh. Well,
Go on.
next time break it off all the way so it's better. It's more dramatic.
Wait a second. I still have wrong.
If it broke off all the way, it might actually be easier. This way, I gotta fix all of the bones in my ankle and leg.
I have one foot.
Well,
If you lose your foot through some mishap, can Mary J have it and use it like a rabbit's, like a lucky rabbit's foot?
That's my lucky DJ foot.
Answer carefully.
On the end of a chain, kind of a thing.
If you
A lucky DJ foot.
Flavor foot.
Okay, good. If he didn't say yes, I'd make a stink.
He says yes. So
I'd have no use for it. I'd immediately move on to trying to get a robot foot.
a robot foot. That's a great idea.
I've often thought DJ should be a robot.
DJ, why aren't you a robot?
Skateboard to my leg, and just that would be my new foot.
Are you able to move around at all?
I've got crutches and stuff, but mostly I just lay down because I gotta keep it elevated to get the swelling to go down for my surgery tomorrow.
Is that disappointing or delightful?
Is it what?
Is it disappointing for you? That seems like that would be fun for me to be completely immobile. I'll tell you this. I want to be crippled more than anything in the world. I would give.
No, I don't.
I would give absolutely anything. I would give everything to be crippled.
No.
It would be so great.
Why would it be great?
Because I'd dump you.
I would be in a wheelchair.
That's mean of you. You should.
That's on you. That's a moral.
You want to be crippled so you can trap her in a relationship out of guilt.
No, I don't want
I've
that.
watched plenty of Dr. Phil. I know where all this is going, people.
I
have feelings.
want an awesome motorized wheelchair. And I want like a laptop attached to it, just like
she wants a guy who can walk.
Oh, that's all
I do.
stupid. That's overrated. I've done that for 40 years, and it's bullshit. It's just not.
No, I'm not denying that. I agree with that. I see Chad's point.
Thank you very much.
We've seen how you walk, but that doesn't mean you should be crippled.
Excuse you.
I
do my best with what I've got.
By myself.
Oh, hey DJ.
DJ.
Yeah.
DJ Buckley, we've got I've got a video of you doing stand-up at Spiffy's Grill. Do you mind if we play it?
Yeah, you can play that.
All right, I'm gonna play this right now.
Does it count as safe sex? Because I was using a condiment. I'm used to dealing with a whole lot of white stuff afterwards, but this is ridiculous. Whoa! It wouldn't come out, so I had to break the jar, and it was a glass jar. But luckily, I got no cuts on my dick. Talk about a miracle whip. I did that joke because your headliner, David Dial, dared me to do a joke about fucking a jar of mayonnaise once, and it wasn't at the show I did it on. Thanks, buddy. I love you. So I just did it because that's what you do with dares. You like do them anyway, even though they make you look really dumb. Ugh. So dating's hard, right? Apparently, I'm gonna be alone forever. Or at least that's what my bank says. Whoa! I took out way too much money, and mayonnaise is not an investment, so don't do that. So, but I am dating now. I have been dating a married ventriloquist. I'm having a ventriloquist. Whoa! I mean, she's not. It sucks because she's not really handy around the house. Because one of her hands is always up a puppet's ass. I mean, it's not fair. Like, she always smells like a nursing home. Like, because apparently the only people that like puppeteers are like old people and my dick. But, you know, that's the way it goes, I guess. But, does it count as a three-way? If the puppet's involved. Is that, because like, I know a lot of people are like, I can't deal with those cold dead puppet eyes, but it's like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're, you know,
There's a lot of reasons I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shit on it for a while. But first reason is, well, you said Nebraska. They have nothing else to do. Why not make up stories? What are you gonna do? Grow corn or just lie? You know? Let's hope a news van comes out to town and maybe we'll talk about them for years. But the main reason, or like the first one, other than that, is that the kid was 4 years old. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't trust 4-year-olds with anything. Much less, hey, is there life after death? Yeah. Also, can you make me a mac and cheese and I pee my pants? Okay, cool. This seems like the right person to trust this information. The second reason is, like, he is like, yeah, I saw a ton of bright lights and had like an out-of-body experience, but dumb kid words. But he had those because he was getting major surgery done. He was getting an appendectomy, so he was under a lot of drugs. Because you gotta make somebody not able to move when you're cutting them open and getting their organs out. Because if they move around, you might cut out the wrong one. And it's like, that's a thing everybody has on drugs. All lights are bright and you always are out of your body when you're on like a high grade metal drugs.
DJ, how you doing? You still there? DJ Buckley? Oh, I was worried that you hung up on us. DJ, yeah, you checked out for a little bit.
I get it.
No, I know what I have to say. No, thank you. I don't care for that guy.
Well, you did a great job. Oh, a lot of cool has happened, my friend.
It's been amazing.
It's been an amazing, wonderful time.
Yeah. Pretty sure we're all famous now.
It worked, DJ. We're famous.
We won!
Yeah.
It's my birthday!
It's Candy's birthday. Hey man, I gotta let you go. We can call you back later if you want, but we gotta let you go for now. All right, I love you, DJ. Good luck tomorrow on your little surgery.
Good luck, sir.
All right, have a good night, dude.
Well, Chad, unfortunately, I have to go.
I heard the rumor. It's no good. I don't like it. But I have to let you go. If I keep you here, then that's illegal.
However, that's true. I would see you in court.
Yeah.
But I want to say that I would love to do more stuff just like this. I love you, buddy. I want to do anything to make Nashville StandUp an online entity.
If you
I
could do
want
that,
to come to
that'd be
all
great.
of these.
Please do. Yeah.
And we'll make it an excuse to party.
Absolutely. Jesse Perry, ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Bye, everybody.
Before Jesse goes, let's all just
say Chad Riden for mayor, 2019.
It's my birthday!
Yeah, you guys give it up for Candy Perry's birthday. I don't know if she had a chance to tell you, but it's Candy Perry's birthday.
Also, her actual birthday is in December.
Everybody just vote Chad Riden for mayor 2019. People say it's too early. I doubt it.
And I'm going to bring clips and graphics next time we do this for myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to run for treasurer.
I don't know if that's a thing that's electable, but I like it. I like your moxie.
It will be.
It will be when you're done with it.
Once I'm done with this election, you'll be voting for all kinds of things. Bye, everybody.
Have a
Bye,
good
Mary.
night. Mary disappeared to the back. I don't know if she's checking her squirrels or what. You guys, thanks for coming over and participating. I appreciate it.
I will watch the rest of this when we get
You'll be the only one, but that's fine.
Okay. Your viewership is about to go up 100%.
We're gonna double it. Woo! Have a good, yeah, absolutely. Have a good night, you guys. All right, everybody. It's back to just me. It's where we started. It's Dango, Chad Riden, that's it. On the Nashville StandUp online only open mic. I'm frankly disappointed myself more than anything. Let's see, Bo Shuster. You know what? Bo Shuster gave us a video link that he wanted us to play, and I haven't played it yet, and we're a good 2 hours in. Let's dial up Dango Bo Shuster and see what he's doing, and play some of his videos since he was kind enough to submit this. Hold on just a second, you guys. Oh, there we go. Boom and boom. Bo Shuster, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Zanies. So I'm a doctor. So why do I do comedy? Hey, I didn't say I was a good doctor. I'm sick of those drug commercials on TV, especially the Viagra commercials. Call your doctor if you have an erection that lasts for more than 4 hours. Let me tell you, if I write you a prescription for Viagra and you have an erection that lasts for more than 4 hours, you better not call me. You better send me a handwritten thank you note. Have some manners. And that question they tell you to ask. Ask your doctor if your heart's healthy enough for sex. You ever worried if your heart was healthy enough for sex? Let me help you. Are you dead? No? Well, then you're good. And you're welcome. And that question only matters to guys like me. Older guys who've been married a long time. And it only matters to me on Father's Day and my birthday and my anniversary if I don't do something to screw that up. And look, I've been married a long time, so if I'm getting lucky, I don't care if it kills me. My wife is here tonight. Baby, you know these are just jokes, right? Yes, having a little fun. Gotta be careful. Got an anniversary coming up. Which reminds me, an aphrodisiac sounds awesome, doesn't it? Please tell me there's an equivalent for white people. Yeah. I can hope. The other day I saw this headline. Said, woman surprised to find dead body in her trunk. Well, of course she was surprised. Or the headline would read, murderer suddenly remembers stashing dead body in trunk. They say laughter is the best medicine. They are wrong. If your blood sugar goes sky high, you want laughter or insulin? I thought so. If you get Ebola, you want some IV fluids, or you want me to tell you a couple jokes? Oh, stop. You're killing me. Here's something you will never hear in a hospital. We're losing him. Quick, somebody take a pratfall. Hit him in the face with a bomb. It's not going to happen. All I'm saying is, there are a lot of drugs better than laughter, like OxyContin and Xanax. Here's how I know that. For my whole medical career, no one has ever threatened to kill me if I didn't write them a prescription for laughter. Well, that's my time. I'm John Shuster. Thank you.
Shuster, everybody. All right.
Oh man, you guys! It's the online only open mic. My name is Chad Riden. I'm glad you guys are with us. I don't know if anybody is with us. That's what's so great. I may have broken this and ruined everything. Who knows? I don't. Thank you so much for being here, though. I think I'm going to play one last clip and then bust out of here, if that's okay with everybody. And even if it's not, it doesn't matter. So thank you for being here, and here's a little something about my family.
My grandma's super conservative. She's 95 years old. She's still alive. Nobody wants that, but she's here. And like, I went home and I was hanging out with her. She's worn out her welcome, quite honestly. Nice lady. We're all sick of her shit. I went home for Christmas, Thanksgiving. We had a nice meal, and we're all sitting down in the living room trying to enjoy each other's company. And my grandma just out of nowhere is like, you know, I just don't like the way everybody's on their phones all the time. Nobody interacts and looks each other in the eye and has a conversation anymore. And we're all like, fuck you, Grandma. And then, I swear to God, within the next 5 minutes, she passed out and was snoring in her chair. I'm like, yeah, way to interact with this fuckface. Great conversation we're having with you, hypocrite. Jackass. She hasn't had a job my whole life. My life! She's never worked a day. My grandpa died a few months before I was born. She's been collecting Social Security and renting out the farm ever since. She hasn't lifted a finger to do shit. Do you know how many times she's yelled at me to get a job? Ow! Runs all over me. It's like, you go get a job. Sucking the government's tits? Is that where you get your money? Is the government? Go fuck yourself, Granny. Get over yourself. Greatest generation, my ass. Collecting money from the tell me to get a job. Fucking lazy piece of shit. Yeah, why don't you croquet something? Go make us all some fucking Afghans nobody wants. Get that shit out of here. Go be productive. Start a meth lab, grow some weed, do something. Start turning a profit, Granny. We got a farm. You're not doing shit with it. She's a wonderful lady. She's the sweetest old woman I've ever met. And I just shit all over her.
Oh boy, what about that Chad Riden, huh? What a talent. What a multi-talented, just juggernaut of talent. You guys, I think we did it. I think it's, I think I'm tapped out. Jesse Perry, Jesse left, and all the wind is knocked out. Even Mary J bounced. I don't know where she went. It's just me left. So I think we're going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining us. This was wonderful and shitty at the same time, and I would have it no other way. We'll do it again, maybe, maybe not.